Styling hair 600.
Sometimes called a shape-up or edge-up, this hyphenated styling creates a crisp boundary between the hair and forehead. Sam?
It's a high top fade.
No. Greg or Julie? Greg?
What is a flat edge?
That's also not correct. What is a lineup?
Off the Rails 2000.
In this 2012 World War II flick, David Oyelowo and crew prove they are top guns, taking out an enemy train. What is Red Tails?
I sing 1600.
Cartoon and cereal, and Not Like Us. Who is Kendrick? Kendrick Lamar.
All aboard for 1,000.
A 1954 Supreme Court case that banned racial segregation in public schools involved the Board of Education of this city. Brown versus Board of Education of Topeka, Kansas.
You'll learn to adapt for 2,000.
Notes from James Baldwin on how to make this novel into a film helped Barry Jenkins do just that. Great movie. What is If Beale Street Could Talk?
Musicalettes for 1,600.
Robbie Montgomery was an original member of this unheralded girl group that backed Tina Turner on hits like Proud Mary. Stephen?
Who are the Ronettes?
I'm sorry, no. Evan or Stephanie? They were the Ikeettes, backing up Ike and Tina.
Aviators for 400.
Tuskegee Airmen flew under the command of Benjamin O. Davis, Jr., the first black person in the 20th century to graduate from this academy. Evan?
What's the Air Force Academy?
Sorry, no.
Oh.
Stephen or Stephanie? What is West Point?
R&B for 2,000.
A 90s collective, including Questlove and D'Angelo, was called this, a portmanteau of soul and a word pertaining to a zodiac sign. Paul?
What is Solquisterians?
Sorry, no. Amy or Janelle? Close, Paul, but you added a syllable. Solquarians.
Little Night Music for 16.
Ring in as soon as possible if you know that this rapper collabed with Skrillex on Wild for the Night. As soon as possible, because that's A$AP Rocky. Back to you, Elizabeth.
A Little Night Music for 2,000.
Fight Night was a 2014 hit for this trio of Quavo, Offset, and the late Takeoff. Who are Migos?
Speech 1000.
In 1977, he said in a speech, "We are not only a Latin American nation, we are an Afro-American nation also." Who's Fidel Castro?
Authors initially 2,000.
This Broken Earth trilogy novelist called herself an obsessed space child growing up. Who is N.K. Jemisin?
To stamp for 1,000.
Fannie Lou Hamer and this fellow civil rights icon, assassinated at his home in 1963, were honored together in 2009. Who is Medgar Evers?
eBooks 2000.
It's Nicola Yoon's young adult tale of Madeline, who hasn't left her house in 17 years. Then a boy moves in next door. The book is called Everything, Everything.